Hello, everybody. This is Kenneth. Welcome back to another session of W3AP and Event2Chain. Today, I will explain to you about our newest feature in our white label SDK. Before, we had a simpler design for the SDK, but this time we added extra features so you can customize it to make it look better. So I will explain to you about that. And at the same time, I will explain to you about Event2Chain, the new feature there as well, and how we can connect it together with ViewFi and Event2Chain and how they work together as well. Okay. And what kind of benefits you can get. Okay. So now you go to start ViewFi, log in. And if you looked at the past sessions for ViewFi, you will know how to log in, how to create a profile, etc., etc. So I suggest to have a look at that if you guys haven't seen it yet. And now let me go to our SDK. So if you are using our SDK, you have to go here. Okay, so you go here and then you will see all your details and how many people saw the ad views and how much you earn through those people who saw the ads through your website using our SDK, right? And also you can see the earnings here as well. And then we have the documentation. Now, I forgot to tell you that before we only catered to normal websites or wallets or domains for the SDK. But now what we have is a new one, which is for games as well. So if you have a Unity, you're using Unity, or if you're using any other type of game-related coding, you can use our SDK to embed it into your game, and also people watch the ads and get the money that can pay for any of the games that the users want to, buy or do things together with it. So you can see the Unity game engine here. Use the code here. If you want to do other ones such as like Vuplex, you can use this one here. UniWeb, you can do it here. So these are all the codes that you guys can use. Just get the plugins here, right? And then you can now embed our SDK to games as well. Yeah. So when you guys use our SDK, we get all the information that you guys are working on it. So if you have any issues, we will know what's happening. So if you have any issues, just let us know, email us or contact us through our Telegram group or our socials or LinkedIn, and then we will support you with all the support that you need so that your SDK can be running right away. Okay. Now let's go to the sandbox. When I meant that we upgraded the feature, this is what I meant. So if you go here, now what you have is a live preview, right? And it shows you how the SDK would look like when you embed it in your website. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's the live preview. And of course, this is all the information about the size of the window. You can change the size also, okay? And you can do that here, but the key point is go to the white label, and now you have a completely different look, okay? So in the white label, it shows you the user page when they go to your website and watch the ads. So basically, when the users watch the ads in your website, they get redirected to a new separate dashboard page. And that dashboard page, you can design it too. Okay, you can design it. You can design it with your own logo. You can design it with your own branding. You can design it with whatever you want, right? Even the banner. So you can add the banner picture here. You can change the place you want it for the banner here by pressing like this, right? And then this is the live preview of the page. So you guys can now see how the preview page would look like. So if the user dashboard, if the user watches the ad and they get redirected to the dashboard page, this is what they see. Okay, and you can change the color of that dashboard page through here, right? See all these colors here? You can change it like this. And this is also the branding, right? So you can create whatever branding you want. So here, this will be shown everywhere if you put out SDK. So you can change your branding here. You can also change the colors here as well, right? So we have this new feature where you can basically customize everything, every section of our SDK to make sure that it looks as pretty as possible and it matches the design of your website without having to reveal that it's from ViewFi. So basically, all the users will feel that it's you guys made it and you guys are using your own stuff, and nobody knows about ViewFi. They just probably think ViewFi as a partner that supports with the payment system, right? So yeah, it's perfect for anyone who wants to get the users, get the money through the ads, watch it, and at the same time use that money for other things in that platform. It's amazing. Okay, so the thing is, if you don't like this though, right? If you don't like this design here, you can just have an alternative, which is just the link, right? So you just press the link here, and then you can put it on a button. You can put it on any text, and then anyone who presses that button or that text, it will show this, and then the users will watch it, and then yeah, it will look very good without having to create a lot of problems with design changing of your website. So to give you an example, let me just show it to you. So this is another platform that we are building. It's called SoundChains. Okay, and this is our latest music-related product, which is you can use text and you can create your own music, right? Like this, you can just create it by text, right? Right. So we have this section here. Now, we have a lot of different pretty cool things that you can do. You can create your own music just by text. You can also create music through piano and keyboard. Let me just sign in. Okay, so you can create whatever music you want here. Now, let's see. And you have a keyboard here. You can play music. You can create AI. You make the best production music you want. So this is what we're working together at the moment as well. But the key point is not this, though. The key point is, well, where is ViewFi? Where is ViewFi used in the website here? I don't see any ViewFi, right? You can't see anything, right? It just seems like a normal website, but it has no evidence or anything related to ViewFi. So why? Because I use that special link to create a new menu here, right? And now, boop, I press this and users watch it. Okay. Okay. So now, as a person who watched the ad, I got 2 USDC cents for watching that ad. And as a user, I want to go to my website, right? So I will press here. But there is other things that users can do. They can go to the missions, for example, create and share your music on community and you get 10 free credits. So as an SDK partner, you can create your own missions as well. I'll explain to you about that very soon. But anyway, let's go back to the user. They see the ads and where are they directed to? So I press earnings. There you go. And then I can see what I just watched. And I can also see that it's on Sonium. I can see the hashtag, right? The TX tags as well, hash here, right? So yeah, the reward is given to the user, and the reward is shown here, and it shows how much I made so far from watching the ads. Okay, and then I can watch more to get more rewards through the page as a user, and then also there is history as well, right? You can see the history, and then you can see the wallet section here. 1 second, I think my computer is lagging. Yeah, it's lagging. So anyways, you're supposed to see the wallet here, and you can also see the swapping section here. But right now, my PC is very, very slow. There you go. It's better. And then I can swap to USDC. I mean, the reason why it's called USDC, because I just wrote it as USDC. You can change the name to whatever you want. You can call it game points or other type of names that you wanted to give it as a reward. And that will be all pegged to 1 USD. Okay. And then they can swap it to USDC, and they can send it out externally. Okay. So that's very good. Just pay it out to your external wallet. Users get the money, and then users can use it to buy credits here so they can pay for the music. Isn't that great? Right? So you can just pay the money, right? Like this with the USDC, you can pay it. So if users don't have money to create music or to buy stuff or stuff like that, they can watch the ads here, accumulate the money, and at the same time pay for the services that they want to use. Isn't that beautiful? And as you can see, this is just a link. And nobody knows this is from ViewFi. Nobody will know because you completely changed everything, right? So basically, you can see it's really cool. Now, also, users can log out and log in from here in this section, which is very easy for people, which is very good for people to, just tap in and tap out. Yeah. Now, let's go back to ViewFi. Okay, so I'll go back here, and then I go to the earnings, and then it shows who just watched the ad, right? And if you go to sandbox, you can see that the design's the same. The page looks the same at the back, and you can also see the banner here looks the same as well, right? You can see it. It's different, and the color settings here too. So you can change all of it here, and then use the link if you just wanted to make the buttons or text to redirect instead. So you use this one, okay? Okay, now, not just that, you have mission section as well. Before in the mission section, we only had, for the tag pills, like the full card image or the big ones, we only had 2 colors. But now what we added is we added missions pop-up colors, mission pop-up colors. So now when people press it like this, you can design the color here as well. And when you save it, it will change like real time. Okay, you can change it here. And also at the bottom here, if you want to change this design, you just do it from here now. It was originally on the left side, but now you just do it here. Okay, so I can just let's do some changing colors. Secondary, refresh preview. Which color looks very, yeah. And you can change all the colors here too. Save and apply. There you go. So yeah, you have to save and apply to see the preview. Okay, same with this one. You have to save it, and then you refresh it, and then it will show you a completely different design. So yeah, it's amazing in the fact that we can design everything completely, every section of it to your standard. And as you can see, your branding, your logo everything is yours, right? It will not interfere with your brand. It will not interfere with your business or your website whatsoever. You just earn money, watch the ads, earn money, pay for the services. At the same time, you're not the only one who's getting the money. They get it, the users get it, you get it, we get it. So it's evenly distributed, which is fair for everyone, I think, right? It's beautiful, it's fair, right? So yeah, there you go. And then you can see if the users press the mission, then it will get recorded to see which person did what mission, their email, their wallet. You can check all of it on the dashboard here. It's very convenient. So you set your mission, you put links to it, and when they press it, it will get recorded here, and then you will see all the activities and whatnot. Okay. And also if you link our SDK, it looks like this, right? So right now, for this person, KitKat, who is our CEO, he has two websites, and then in the both websites are using the ViewFi as well, right? So he added two here, and you can go actually and check it yourself, right? And then this is my one. You can go to my other websites here, and then you have other partners now testing it out. Okay, so our platform is relatively new. We're still in the beta stages, so we're upgrading many things. We're adding new things to make improve our product. So yeah, I want you guys all to come and try this out, because this is going to be good for you guys later on. Okay, and if you go back to the dashboard, there's the linked domains. You can see which domains you linked, right, as well. And let's go back to the settings. You can add all your domains in here, get this, save the changes, get the API credentials, get all the information, and boom. You can add as many websites as you want under one account. Okay, so you can have, if you have 10 websites, 20 websites, if you have 30 games, 50 games, whatever, just add on the link and it will all show up on those websites and without any issues. Okay. All right. Now, let's go to the next part, which is the EventoChain. So, okay, so this is EventoChain. And we have updates regarding this when it comes to sponsors and hosting. Okay. So now any users can come here and create their own, it's just like Luma, their own events, their own, parties. They can just put it all up here so that other people can join and register. But the cool thing about us is that when you press here, you can either register or you can ask for sponsorship packages. So you can send a message to them and say, hey, you know what? I want to sponsor your event. And then when you send the message, the partner will get the message and then they will respond to you directly, right? And once that happens, you become their you become their sponsor. They'll put your brand on it, and then probably they'll update their event to put your logo on their event, right? And then yeah, it's gonna look really good, right? So we have that new system, and now, like I told you before, that we have this community chat thing, right? We're still making it better, but right now we have the Telegram groups connected to our community chat here in our platform. So whatever we send messages will show up here and there as well in the Telegram group, right? So this message was sent from the Telegram group in W3AP, this one, and now it is showing here. So the key point is, if you become if you upgrade or if you become our partner to be a organizer, you will have the chance to put your group here so it shows to everybody here, right? And also you will be able to talk to people directly in the group if you are the organizer or partner of our EventoChain platform, right? So if you guys want to be our partner, feel free to message us, and then we will add it to here too, and then you guys will have the freedom to connect with everybody and everyone in different groups as well, right? So, which makes it very good, which makes it very good. It makes the users come here because they want to know what everyone's doing, and they can also chat together in the groups. They don't have to be scattered around everywhere, and that gives them the reason to come to EventoChain and use our EventoChain as well. Okay, now, I was talking about, this discount system and stuff like that. So if you are a user and you want to be a host, you want to be a sponsor, whatever it is, you have this benefit to get discounts for using our services by adding the ViewFi wallet address here. Okay, so if I put my ViewFi wallet address here, what we'll do, it will recognize the wallet and make you become a ViewFi partner or ViewFi user. So if you're an advertiser, you will get a ViewFi advertiser badge. If you're a ViewFi user, then you'll get a ViewFi user badge. And the difference is, if you're an advertiser, you get massive discount, up to 20%, right? And if you are just a user, you get up to 10% discount on any fees or anything like that. Or if you're just a publisher, you get a 15% discount, right? The reason why we gave more emphasis on the advertisers is they are the ones paying for the ads. So we want to give them more, discounts on that side, so they feel happier about it, right? So when they do the ads on our platform, at the same time, they want to host their own events, get some people into the group, they can just come in here, add the wallet, and all their service fees from us. For example, if you're paying credit cards or whatever, you get a little discount, right? So the service charge fee for the credit card is $2.50 for our platform, right? You get a 10% discount. There you go. You get a 15% discount from there, 20% discount from there, from all the services. And also, if you're using the crypto to pay for, if you're paying with Sonium USDC, and then, yeah, with Sonium Chain, you pay for it, you get discounts on that fee as well. Okay. And as an organizer, you connect your bank account with Stripe. So wherever you event, wherever you get the sponsorship payments or whatever, it's all done in this platform. And that saves you a lot of time, and the money goes directly to you without anyone having to, doing all the task of, splitting up the cost between our platform, other hosts, and everything. It's direct together. So people will just pay to your account, and then you get the money, you get the discounts, they get the discounts, you negotiate with them, you set it up. For us, we just take the fee, and that's it. It's very simple, right? Same with crypto. You want them to pay with, if you want them to pay with crypto, you put crypto payment in there, and they pay with crypto. They get the you get the money from the people registering the ticket, and then the little charge of 2.5% of the fee will goes to us. But if you're a ViewFi user, you get those discounts as well. Okay, so yeah, that's the new features that we have for EventoChain and WAP. I hope this explained and improved the understanding of what we're doing. And I hope you liked our white label SDK, because think about it, it's really cool, right? And here as well. So this one, it looks like this. See? It looks like this right now, the white SDK, right? But if you go to sound chains, I just used, for the sound chains, I just used the link. I didn't use the actual, full view branding SDK. I just used the white label link SDK, and it looks like this, right? No one even know what it is. They were like, watch and earn USDC. What's that? So I just watch and I get money. Yes, that's what it is. You just watch and you get money. And there you go. Design's completely changed as well, right? Yeah. And then I just show you the mission side too. And here it shows you how many views a user can have, right? So usually a user can have 5 watches per day, but they can upgrade to watch more through our ViewFi dashboard. Okay. And once that's done, you can see, right? And let's see. Let's do the mission. There. And then it directs me to the mission side, which is the music NFT marketplace, right? So now that will be recorded. Oh, where is it? ViewFi. That will be recorded in here just now. All right. I just did it. I watched the mission. No, I watched it. I pressed the mission, and this is what I got. Right. So yeah, that's really cool. I think that's really good. That's really good. Okay. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching our session for this today. Next week, we will update you on more different features that we're going to be adding. For example, there's going to be more AI going on into our platform. So we'll explain more about that when it comes to ViewFi. Okay. Thank you, guys. And have a good night and see you guys all next week again. Thank you.